Contributor and media opinion columnist for The Hill, Joe Concha. Sometimes, Joe, the headlines tell you everything you need to know.
Don't they here, right? I mean, whoever wrote that headline, Pete, they're going to need a chiropractor at this point for twisting themselves into this nut that basically normalizes the weaponization of one of our most sacred and revered institutions. And remember, FDR tried this in 1937. He had an overwhelming Democratic majority at that time. They rubber-stamped anything that he needed, and even they rejected the effort to expand the Supreme Court at that time by 6 justices. But now it's 2021, and I'm pretty sure that Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer will be more than happy to accommodate this when this commission rules the way it will rule, and that's probably already a fixed fight. But look, this is why, Pete, that the New York Times has not endorsed a Republican presidential candidate in 65 years. That's a pretty long time. And think about if the roles were reversed and Donald Trump walked into office and he inherited a 6-3 or a 5-4 majority, however you view John Roberts, in the liberals' direction. Do you think that if he created a, quote, study to expand the Supreme Court in an effort to balance the liberal majority created by Barack Obama, you think the New York Times would phrase it that way? That's a rhetorical question.
It would be a constitutional crisis of epic proportions. Instead, he's created this reform commission, which, as you said, is a fixed fight. They've actually packed the commission before they try to pack the court. But here's how the New York Times describes this commission. They say, the panel of scholars, lawyers, political scientists, and former judges will produce a research paper, just research, designed to be an authoritative analysis of the issue. The goal, the people said, they say it must be true, is not to settle on an answer, but to provide Mr. Biden, members of Congress, and the public an evaluation of the risks and benefits of making just mere changes to the court. In every sentence there's a level of twisting, chiropractor work, you might say, that only the New York Times can live up to.
Yeah, and let's report the facts here, Pete, shall we? The co-chairs of this commission, one is Cristina Rodriguez. She was in the Obama Justice Department.
Okay.
Another co-chair is Bob Bauer. He was part of Obama's White House counsel, and that's the Obama-Biden administration, by the way. Also has Lawrence Tribe in there. He's on MSNBC a lot, yelling about Donald Trump and how he actually has a physical resemblance and mental resemblance to Hitler, while also calling the former president a terrorist. So, yeah, I think this is the WWE of commissions. We know how they're going to rule in this situation. It's all window dressing just to put that out there. But you look at the polls, Pete. 58% oppose packing the Supreme Court. 31% only support that. That's according to an, ironically, New York Times Siena College poll. And, you know, liberal justices, even Stephen Breyer or the late Justice Ginsburg, have all talked about how this is a very dangerous thing to do. But Joe Biden, just like he did with the filibuster, just like he did with executive orders, and now the candidate and the senator that said that he opposed those things now completely supports it. I hope those guys meet each other sometime, President Biden and candidate Biden. Anyway, I got to go. I got to go buy some bigger pants. You keep sending me these briskets, and there's nowhere to put it at this point. So I look like I'm on my second trimester, according to the wife. And, it's just not a good situation.
That's how you manage a crisis. Bigger pants, Joe.
Yeah.
You figured it out, and so is the wife. Thank you very much.
Big boy
Appreciate your time.
All right, man.
Big
Good
boy
to see you.
pants, yes.